everyone. Hello, hello, hello. And how are you this evening? Huh? How is everybody this evening? Huh? Well, there's Seventh. Hi, Seventh. We were talking about would you? Were your ears burning? And Echo is here. And Misha is here. Hello, everyone. Yeah. So, what is your plans for the weekend? Do you have any? You have to excuse the way I look. It's story. So today, my fur babies decided it was warm. Don't ask me. I didn't make that decision. They decided it was warm enough to keep the back door open so they can go in and out because they've been cooped up in the house. It's been so cold. So they decided it was warm enough to keep the back door open. So every time I would close the door, they would want to go out and they close the door and they want to come in. So finally it's like, so I turned the heat off. Hi, Stephanie. Talking about fur babies. So I turned the heat off because I'm not, the classic, I'm not eating all outdoors. So I turned the heat off so they could run in and out. I caught a chill. I caught a chill. And I haven't been able to break it. Yet. I mean, I took a really hot shower. Hence the reason my hair is. Hi, Teresa. Hi, honey. Did you hear that? Another country heard from? So, you know how your bones get cold? I mean, I'm warm, but my bones are just like, and I went, okay, all right. My fur babies better love me forever for that one. But I'll get warm enough. I got a heater on right here. So that's another reason why Beans is having a fit because his spot has got a heater. So needless to say, that's the reason I'm wearing a thermal. I figured I could at least wear a tie-dye one, with a red scarf for Valentine's Day. But excuse it. At least it's bright color. I really tried to wear bright colors every time I come on. You may have not noticed it, and you don't need to. That's just me. Yeah, he's here. Did you hear him? Did you hear him? Yeah, like I said, his spot has the heater in it. Hey, John. Hi, beautiful. Hi, honey. Welcome. We're talking fur babies. Well, I'm talking fur babies. What's your plans for the weekend? You got a hot date or something? Huh? Do you fall into that category? I mean, some people do. Some people, and it's a traditional thing with their significant other, and I think that's beautiful. I think that's wonderful. I love that people can, they have that relationship where it's an annual thing. Blah blah blah. But I never had anybody like that. My life was never like that. Yeah. Never was like that. I mean, I've had people in my life, but holidays. Oh, here we go. Let's see if we can see him. Then there he is, my CEO. What are you seeing, Beans? Huh? Everybody saying hello to you, honey. He doesn't like being over there, so I may have to move the heater so he can get closer to me. So, anyway, that's another thing I did. I tried to hook up the Beans cam like I had last week. Yeah, he was acting so bashful. Yeah. So I tried to hook up the Beans cam like I did last week, because I love that. Where's Ben? Is Ben here? I don't see him. Oh, there he is. Hi, Ben. Oh, I still haven't tied that tie. I need to do that while we're sitting here. I really do. So needless to say, I tried to hook it up, and last week it was really easy. This week it wanted to be stubborn. So when I hooked it up, it disconnected my regular camera. And I went, well, that's not what I want. Okay, so it says 1, 2, but I'm a klutz anyway. 3, and they say take the middle one and pull it through, and it does it. Well, holy smokes, Ben, check that out. Huh? a little uneven, way uneven. But for the first try, that wasn't too bad. I got my hair all bundled up in the back. Excuse me. Excuse me. I wasn't in. Oh, you what? You were watching Chase? So I had notes. I was complaining from Chase's Zoom. Oh, okay. So you were in Chase's Zoom? How's he doing? How's he doing? Anybody know who Chase is? Chase Hughes? Yeah, he's a very intelligent man. Very intelligent man. He's you'll see him mostly. He has his own channel. I think he has a couple of them. He has a lot of information in that head. But you'll see him on the behavioral panel. That's where I see him. People go, well, why do you watch that? He's doing good. Okay, good. Good. Is B here too? Ah, hi, honey. Hi, my beautiful bee. My queen. So, people are like, well, why do you go there? It's just, it's amazing how they helped me as well. Like I've talked about the village helping me, but the behavioral panel helped me as well. And it was something silly like, hi, honey. I missed you so. So it's amazing because I had been gaslight for so many years and I didn't realize it until I started watching them. And they're going, well, this means this, and this means this, and this means this. And I'm like, that's what I thought it was meaning, but I was told that's not what that meant. I was told, ignore that. It's not a big deal. I was told I was gaslit all the time. So they confirmed my beliefs that I wasn't just a goofy. He was also a deacon in for the Catholic Church. Who was? Encarnacion. Hi, honey. There he is. Hi, Richard. Yeah. So they also helped me unpack. And that's the word I use, unpack. Is BJ here too? Am I missing everybody? Because I'm just talking. BJ, if you're here, hi, honey. Yeah, so they helped me unpack. That's what I call it. When I, after so long of being told that's not really what's going on, is the best way to put that. Yeah, they helped me with that. So, yeah, I'm a true believer in what they say because they just confirmed in my head, like this means this. And I thought, that's what I always thought it did. But I was told, nuh-uh. So, and then I see Ben on there all the time. He goes in there like all different channels. You just have to know it's him. You just have to know it's him. The sky is really blue. Really? Did you hit the like button? Yeah, everybody hit the like button. The sky is really blue. Okay. And the ocean is really wide. We're going to write a poem? I would love to. Yeah. The Ditsy Puddle poem. I think that would be cool. Yeah. Hi, Richard. Are you driving? Richard drives all the time. When it's PM, he's on the road. I was told for years that the sky was black. Yes. That's it. That's what I was getting. And they confirmed to me. And I know it's silly because that's not what they were doing. But it doesn't matter where you get your info and your unpacking tools. And they gave me a lot of tools to make me understand that the sky is really blue. It's not black. It's not green. The ocean really has waves. It's a lot of things like that. So they helped me a lot. So if you ever get a chance to go over there and see them, they're a group of characters. I'll tell you, Mark is a goofball, but I love him. I love them all. Be leaving soon to pick up son. Yeah. Okay. All right. Oh, Darcy. Hi. I was just getting ready to talk about stuff that you may be interested in. So is anybody, So is anybody watching the Olympics? See, Darcy? I knew. I knew. Anybody watching the Olympics? I love Winter Olympics. I mean, I've never been in the snow. Won't be in the snow. Don't understand the snow. I've said this a billion times. Oh, you love the Olympics too? Okay. Yeah, but I'm in the, like, to the nope. Nope. That's to the point. I like that. I like that. Maybe that's the reason I like you, honey. You don't pull any punches. So, oh, is it boring to you? Yeah. Whoa. Yeah. I like the figure skating. I like stuff like that, you know. Um, that was where we always watched it. My mother was married to somebody from Ontario, so he was really into the Winter Olympics. That was, here in California, there's where we were at, there's no snow. So he would turn on the Winter Olympics just to, like, get that feel again. So nothing cold for me. As long as we don't have to go out there. I accidentally called you Mission. Oh, I bet you that was supposed to be Misha. I bet you. Ontario for you. Yeah, yeah. He was born and raised, and I think I said this before, but it might have been I told BJ, because BJ's up north as well, but he's on the West Coast with me. BJ's originally from Ontario. Yeah, was from Niagara on the Lake, was the name of the town. I don't know how big that is. I don't know. I just know that's the name of it. And I went to Ontario. This tells you how long ago it was. I went to Ontario to see this woman. See how we just kind of veered off of the Olympics? I went to Ontario to see this woman, and he's having a fit. We got to go see her. We got to go see her. We got to go see her. And I'm like, I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know who this person is. This means nothing to me. I think it was like maybe 12, 13. And I'm like, this person means nothing to me, but we got to go see her. We got to go see her. So we drove up to Ontario, and we went to this convention center looking thing. I don't know what it was, convention center looking thing. And there was a huge mass of people all around the front door. And I went, okay, this person is kind of important, I guess. I still don't know who this person is, but okay. I'm game for anything. I'm game for anything. And come to find out, the person that walked out was the Queen Mother. And he's like, see, there she is. See, there she is. Take a picture, take a picture. And I'm like, I still don't know who it is. It took me years to unpack who the heck that was. Me watching documentaries on the royals and stuff like that. And I went, and finally I went, wait a minute, that's that lady I went and saw in Ontario. But it took forever. I had no idea who it was. Yeah, you're on the other side now. Yeah. Yes, you were neighbors. You were neighbors. But she's moving around as well. She's relocating as well. B is turning into nomad. I love that. I love that. You can see the world. You can feel different people. I mean, it's the same thing, but it isn't, if that makes sense. Going to new places and different places. I've lived in quite a few different places in California, and all Northern California, not even Southern, all Northern California. And every single one of them is different. The people are different. The environment is different. Yeah. So it's really neat to experience that. It's really beautiful. Oh, okay. Yeah, it's really beautiful. It's really beautiful to experience. Are you? Okay, you'll find it. You'll find it. I have faith in you, honey. You are a strong woman. Strong woman. If anybody doesn't know who B is, she's been to heck and back, and she's still here fighting. So you got to give her props. You got to give her props. You got to give her props. There's a lot of people here that, what are you talking about, Ben? Beans is really quiet. Yeah, I moved the thing, and he hasn't moved. He just laid down. So we'll take advantage of that. Yeah, you're welcome, honey. You're welcome. See. But it's amazing how many people that I've met in the village and in the community that are different but the same, you know, broken different ways, physically, mentally, whatever. One day I may do a live on that, where I was then to where I am now, and what the village did for me, and the behavioral panel. I have to admit, they did help me. Yeah. Yeah, and then they got a ginger up there, so I've got to watch it. He may be bald headed now, but he's still ginger. You can tell every bit of his traits is ginger. He went further than, yeah. She went for a while. See, I don't know what that is. I'm dyslexic. If you. A warrior. Yes, you are, honey. Yes, you are. You are a beautiful person. Anyway, that was totally off track. So I was having a hard time getting on. So I decided to do what I do. And most of you know what that is. So now we're going to go all over the place. Yes, I learned a lot from the behavioral panel as well. In studying others, we learned. Yes. I mean, I would sit and they would say something in the very beginning when I first started watching them, which was about 2 years ago. I would watch them and tears would flow just because they unlocked that blue sky for me. Like, it wasn't me. You know what I mean? Yeah, they unlocked a lot. I would just sit there and just cry. Just like, thank you guys for doing this. Thank you for saying that, And they have degrees and write books, and they're way more smarter than I am. They're way more smarter than I am. Yeah, see? Yeah. I can go all over the place, honey. You know that. So back to the Olympics. Nobody wants to do that. I think tonight is the ice skating. So I may have to figure out how to get it, because I don't have it. It's supposed to be on Peacock and NBC, something or another. I don't know. I don't have TV. I don't have TV. So I'm going to have to figure out how to do it. So, and others not here to do it for me. So is going to have to figure it out. But I would like to see it. I would like to see the ice skating. That's always kind of cool. But like I said, Oh, shoot. I'm glad you guys are all here. I really needed you. I needed you today. Okay, here's another thing. See, I made notes. See, I'm getting better at this. I made notes because I know how my mind works, or the lack of my mind works. Okay, so day before, was the last day of the monk peace walk. Was anybody keeping up with that? I was keeping up with that. I know a lot of people, it's just peace. Okay. Next time I talk to him, honey, I sure will. Yeah. I was keeping up with that. I was kind of interested in that and seeing how they were doing and stuff like that. Just plug the Olympics into YouTube. Okay. So it's on YouTube somewhere. Okay. VD Day? I'm not going to click that. Why not? This is the Ditzy Pod. We can click that. Make sure everybody has your shots. A piece of what? Monk's Peace Walk. I mean, everybody was talking about the big storm that went across the east and la, 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 and how cold they were. And I'm like, but the monks are out there in the cold. just walking. There's not even an umbrella. There's not a nothing. I think it took them, and they started in Texas, and I think it took them almost all the way to DC to finally all of them have shoes, because they started out with no shoes and they weren't going to do any shoes, and it's got to them. I mean, they had incidents. I am watching the Peace Walk. Okay, good. Yeah. I mean, their dog got hit. Somebody had a stroke. I mean, it was all kinds of stuff, because, they're just out there walking. But, people would hand them flowers and support them and stuff like that. So it was really nice. It was really nice. Of course, there was the ugly ones. I saw those too, and I went, how dare you? They're not doing anything to you. They're just walking for peace. It's not walking for rights. It's not walking for, nothing. It's just peace. So I thought it was kind of cool. What am I doing this weekend? Link above. Okay. That's what she's doing this weekend, guys. Let's see if we can do something with it. I don't know how to do that. Oh, there it is. Can I do that? No, it's not going to let me do it. I don't care. Ben's got a big old question mark. Miley? Who was that? Miley Cyrus? Is that a Miley Cyrus concert? Is that what you're going to go do, honey? If that's what you want to do, go do it. Go do it, sweetheart. And be proud. Puff out your chest and say, I want to do this, and do it. Good. It did. I hope it did. Even if it's just a few, back to the ripples. I hope they did. Hi, honey. You're never late. You're here exactly when you're supposed to be. You're never late. Yeah. I'm hoping that they opened a few eyes going through that challenge, and they did well. They finally made it to DC. They didn't cause any trouble. Along the way, they stayed in different denomination of churches and things like that. So everybody was reaching out their hands to them. And I thought it was beautiful. I thought it was really beautiful. Anyway, that was one of my notes. Bridge just said something. Another country heard from. So I know today is Friday the 13th. If you're just in time. I know today is Friday the 13th. But here's the but. And it doesn't matter what time of day, what holiday, what. I mean, I love Friday the 13th. I think it's fun. But me and black cats, right? But it doesn't matter what time of the day it is, what time of the year it is. Some is worse than others. Oh, Tiff, I did a thing. Here we go. Tiff, I did a thing on SAD for my Monday morning thing. So, yeah, I looked into that. Anyway, so it doesn't matter. So there's people in our community that need to speak up. It doesn't matter if it's Valentine's or Friday the 13th. So I'm going to let them speak. And they're going to speak right here, right now. Okay? If I can do it. Video file, maybe. No, silly goose. How about if I share screen? I think it's that one. Let's see what happens. You know me. We never know what's going to happen. Okay. Don't need to look at me. Alrighty. Let's play her. Let's see if we can get it singing. Let me know if you can hear it or can't hear it or something, okay? Here we go. I know, BJ, you won't have any problems.
to tell me when my actions hurt, when I just can't see? Would you stop me from causing pain? I never wanna feel like this again. How did I become this chronic woe? A darkness only others seem to know. Accusations loud, they pierce my soul, reflecting back an endless toll. I never wanna be the cause for any pain like I feel inside. All the words left unspoken, all the thoughts you hide. Oh, this pain, this endless pain, I can't escape. It's in my veins. Am I the monster? Am I the curse? In a world where everything feels worse, do you think I'm a monster hiding in your head? Accusations whispering as I lay in bed. All the nightmares creeping up when silence fills the air. Would you love me enough to show me that you care? Would you love me enough to say when my actions lead astray? Do you see a monster in the night? Or is it just my inner fright? How did I become this chronic woe? A darkness only others seem to know. Accusations loud, they pierce my soul, reflecting back an endless toll. This pain, this endless pain, I can't escape. It's in my veins. Am I the monster? Am I the curse? In a world where everything feels worse, do you think I'm a monster hiding in your head? Accusations whispering as I lay in bed. Would you love me? Would you see the hurt I cause unwillingly? In this dark and twisted tale, I wish for once justice would prevail. Do you think I'm a monster?
A little heavy, huh? But we got to give voice. We got to give voice to the pain that hides in the shadows. That's just my opinion, but it doesn't really. My opinion is. Ned is a sharp cookie. Yes, she is. Yes, she is. Yes, she is. So, yeah. But let me go back to my notes here so I don't get. Whew, I lost it, but I do. So, today is Friday the 13th. Anybody superstitious out there? I love Friday the 13th. I have fun with it. I don't push it. I don't push it, but I don't push my luck with it. But again, like I said, I have a thing for black cats. So what do you know? So 7th was generous enough to write a song. So we're gonna see what you guys think about it. Another dam. Well, why? Are you having problems? Yeah, it's been a I won't walk on the ladder or step on a crack. Yeah. Break your mother's back, right? So anyway, we're gonna play this. Yeah, and then I'm gonna see if I can get it to play. There we go.
Oh, I don't know. We're just really, really wetting. I woke up this morning, stepped on a rake. It smacked me so hard I saw a chocolate cake. Black cat crossed my driveway slow. Now my Wi-Fi's down and my car won't go. Spilled my coffee on my only clean shirt. Stubbed my toe and invented new curse words. Mirror cracked when I checked my hair. 7 years bad luck, that hardly seems fair. My horoscope said, stay home in bed, but I laughed and ordered takeout instead. Oh, it's only Friday the 13th, don't panic yet. The unluckiest day that I can't forget. If ladders fall and salt spills south, I'll toss it over my shoulder and watch my mouth. If fate's got jokes, I'll laugh in return. I've survived Mondays, I'll be fine. I've learned it's spooky, kooky, mildly absurd, but it's only Friday the 13th. Haven't you heard? My boss said smile, then tripped on a cord. Blamed it on Mercury not being bored. Elevator skipped from 12 to 14. 13 vanished like a horror movie scene. Opened my umbrella inside by mistake. Now my dog won't fetch and my goldfish won't wake. Phone auto-corrected hello to doom. Now grandma thinks I'm summoning gloom. My lucky socks both shrank in the wash, so I'm trusting my fate to a coin flip toss. Oh, it's only Friday the 13th. Relax your spine. The calendar's scary, but I'm doing fine. If ravens call and the lights flicker twice, I'll order pizza and roll the dice. If something goes bump and howls in the night, it's probably my neighbor microwaving something weird again, right? It's creepy, sleepy, slightly disturbed, but it's only Friday the 13th. Haven't you heard? I saw a shadow move, it was just my coat. Heard a whisper say beware, it was a passing goat. Every horror movie taught me one thing clear: don't investigate noises and stay out of the basement, dear. It's only Friday the 13th. Strike a pose, knock on wood and cross your toes. If luck runs out, I'll borrow some from a four-leaf clover chewing bubble gum. I'll high-five fate with a fearless grin, because superstition never pays my rent. It's weird, it's wild, it's slightly cursed, but tomorrow's the 14th, and that's way worse.
So we needed that, didn't we? Seventh, you did a good job, honey. That was cute. That was cute. Made us laugh at it. I love it. I love it. Yeah. Okay, here it is. There's seventh stuff. And then BJ now drop. If you all are on Facebook, he's got a couple of Friday the 13th things. So, and ooh, sorry, BJ. And then there's the other one. Okay. That's the reason I was pulling it up during the song. So, yeah, seventh in Asuno. Yeah, that's what he does. He can do silly. Excuse me. He can do silly, and he does very deep stuff. Excuse me. Yeah, you didn't need to hear that. Anyway, so he does very deep stuff. I mean, he had a love he lost. So it's been, still it's hard on him. So he gets very deep. There it is. There's Stephanie's channel. Now you can anybody can drop their link. I learned from Echo. It's hashtag BODY, all lowercase. And you can drop your link anytime. Anytime. Now, if I see it, pull it up is another story. So anyway, I thought we needed a little goofy after that heavy song. Let's see if it works. She's dropping it. Bingo! It worked. It's Nightbot. You never know if he's in the mood tonight. You never know. You never know. Yeah. So anytime you want to drop your channel, if I see it, I'll pop it up. Most of the time I'm in La La Land, but you know that. You know that. So tomorrow is Valentine's Day. So we got Friday the 13th of Valentine's Day. As I said before, I never had Valentine's. Never was a big deal. If I wanted something, I just went out and bought it. I took care of myself. You know what I mean? If I wanted that box of candy or that flower or that. And then also on Valentine's Day, being a waitress for 100 years, I was always working. So it was never a big deal. Never a big deal. Had made me tear up for such. Oh, he does have a knack. He does have a knack. Yeah, he can tear at your heartstrings. Be prepared, folks, when you go in there. I mean, he's got some cuties about his dog, fluffy ears and stuff like that. He's got cute stuff. But then he runs the gambit. He runs the gambit. So be this, like I said, like I was always waitressing. Valentine's Day was a good moneymaker. A good money-making day. It was right up there with Mother's Day. Because most people would rather just go out to eat than cook. Now, Father's Day, mothers will cook and have a family get together and stuff like that for the most part. But when it comes to Valentine's Day and Mother's Day, daddies or the significant other is not going to cook. They're just going to take you out. They're just going to take you out. So it was always a big thing. It was always a big thing, So for me to have time to do that, yeah, I was all in it for the coinage. Yeah. Because people that never went out to eat don't know how to tip. Yeah. Always worked Valentine's Day. Yeah. Worked your backside off. Because that was when restaurants decided to do special stuff. Every female gets a flower or blah, blah, blah. Or it's and I'm like, I'm doing 18 4-tops out in the patio. I don't have time for all this special crap. I would like tell them, if you want a flower, go in there and go grab one. No, what I would do is I would walk around after I got caught up a little bit. Yeah. Oh, is he back? Yeah, he's been popping in and out. He's on the road. He's popping in and out. What'd Darcy say? You agree with her? I'm not a big Valentine's. Yeah. Well, and then also like Echo, you worked retail. You know, I mean, that's when chaos happens. Those last minute shoppers. You know what I mean? Chaos, chaos. And it doesn't matter if you work days, nights, you know, when they were coming home from work or blah, 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 going to work, they would come by and grab it. Yeah. When you were retail and it was a holiday like that, it's the reason none of them were a big deal to me. New Year's, Mother's Day, Valentine's Day. Yeah. It was a cha-ching day. Yeah. Yeah, but 18 four tops, you don't have time to dilly dally with flowers. You're hustling. You're hustling. I always got the patio because nobody ever liked it. So I always got the patio and I went, pfft. And when I got there, they had 3 people running it. By the time I took it over completely. It was just me. Anyway. So, but I don't know why it keeps doing that or why I keep doing that. Oh, there's trouble. Also, they have Valentine's Day. I was trying to figure out how to say it. Valentine's Day. And that's on the same day. So it doesn't. And Galentine's Day is today. That's the women get together and kind of just get together and, excuse my language, have a hen party. I don't know. That's what I always called it, had a hen party. So that's today. Galentine's Day. Yeah. But like I said, Valentine's Day, there. You can do the other one. You can do the other one. It's up to you, honey. You can do anything you want to. We're pretty open here. I love the patio because of the drinks. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, those were the ones that were celebrating. When they were on the patio, those were the ones that were celebrating. I mean, they were the crankiest. It's cold. It's hot. It's flies. It's this. But it was, yeah, they meant business there. Anyway, so, but also tomorrow, like I said, is Valentine's Day. Valentine's Day. So it doesn't have to be Valentine's. You can reach out just to a loved one, a friend, and say, hi. Hi, honey. I've been thinking about you. Or just text them a few hearts. That's all. Just let them know you're there and you're thinking of them. You'd be amazed how much that does for somebody. You'd be amazed how much that does for somebody. It's just the little things. It doesn't take much. It really doesn't. It doesn't take much to make a ripple. It really doesn't. And some people, they've lost their Valentine. So they need that heart. Yeah. To know that there is still people out there and they still want them around. You know what I mean? If that makes sense. Yeah. Yeah. Hearts. Yeah. You can tell I turned off Nightbot so he doesn't ding you after 3. I told you I'd done that. Because Nightbot, if you don't turn him off after 3 emojis, he blocks you. And I went, oh, I love emojis. I love emojis. Oh, you can't do the body thing on your Mac? Really? Really? Good to know. Good to know. Huh. I thought, that's silly. It's not silly. It's just, I just didn't know that. Thank you for sharing that. It's probably a little TMI, but thank you for sharing that. I'm glad you're among family that understands you, Ben. Yeah, you can't do some strange thing. That's okay. Yeah, that's it. That's it. Better together. Echo. That's where I learned it. Better together was from B. I don't know where it came from, but that's where I learned it. So yeah. I wouldn't mind doing something. Like on my. I'm sure it's coming up soon. My 1.5-year anniversary. Probably not. He probably doesn't. He's probably just gallivanting around there. It's probably not his dog. Anyway, so I wouldn't mind doing something like that about me 1.5 years ago and what the village has done for me. Yeah, they need. I mean, that's the reason I I have a hard time walking away from the village. You know, they've done way too much for me. Just like the behavioral panel, they've let me unpack in my own time. Yeah, baby. Yeah, she was the one that turned me on to that. And Seventh turned me on to Nothing But Ripples. Yeah. So it's amazing how little pieces come to you from all around, and they make big pieces. They make big pieces when they put them all together. Isn't that gorgeous? There we go. It's up again. It's up again. We're not going to let him go without. See, there it is, honey. There it is. Nothing but ripples. And you may not hear them. You may not see them. You may not. I'm going snowboarding. Really? Nice. Wait. Where'd it go? It's going snowboarding. Nice. That sounds like fun. That sounds cold. Yeah. Now bacon is required. So, yeah, that sounds beautiful. That sounds fun. Yeah, Other used to do that. He used to be good at that because he lived in the mountains for a while, in the foothills, Sierra foothills. He lived in the foothills for a while. And so they would go up to Bear Valley. And he knew how to do all that kind of stuff. He took me one time. He took me one time. And I got on the bunny slope and crashed and burned. I couldn't stay up on him. It just wasn't in me. But I didn't have the passion for it either. It was like, okay, he wants me to do it, so I did it. So bacon is always required. There we go. There we go. Yeah, it sounds awesome, doesn't it? Yeah. You got to think about your beavers. We're going to discuss this in the back room here in a little while. Yeah, I did the bunny slope. I couldn't stay up. I couldn't do it. I couldn't. And he says, well, you need instructor. And I went, again, I wasn't really into it, but it's beautiful. It's beautiful snowboarding, and it's different than snow skiing. Snowboarding is different than snow skiing. Totally different animal, even though it's the same concept. Your weight and your adjustment and it's a real skill. Congratulations, sweetie. Have fun. Post pictures. We'll come and look at them. We'll root you on. Nachos before recent. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, everybody's. It's very difficult. But isn't it so rewarding? Just to feel that. I'm not even going to give it sound effects. And it is different. It is different. It is totally different animal. You think, oh, it's 1 and 2. No. Then that's just what I know. Again, I never got off the bunny slope in 2 skis. So this is just what people have told me. Trust me, it's very rewarding. Yeah, I bet you. So anyway, see, somebody's going to have a good time this weekend. I'm going to stay inside where it's warm. My fur babies froze me today. So they're going to stay inside with me tonight. They're probably going to bundle up with me. They're probably going to. Oh, is that where it is? Okay. I was wondering where it was. Yeah. Can I get that just cuz? Just cuz? Can I get that just cuz? Or do I have to sign something and sign up for something and 7-day free trial or some nonsense? I don't know. Oh, water skiing. Yeah, I tried water skiing too. I'm just not coordinated, which is funny because I roller skated all the time, so I have I control baton. I did ballet. I did I did coordinating stuff. But after that, it just nudist. There we go. We're gonna get into nudist now. Uh, oh, Ben. Well, what do you like? Do you like that knot? Huh? This is a small one. Isn't that tiny? I mean, it looks good. It looks a lot better than the ones I did. I just got to figure out how to make it even. Aren't all bears nude? There's a question. There's a question. What does everybody think about that? Yogi had a hat on, right? And a tie, right? And Smokey, didn't he have a hat on too? I'm not clicking that one. But anyway, so Seventh wrote a song for Valentine's Day. What did Boo Boo have? Uh-oh, here we go. Here we go. What did Boo Boo have? Poo no pants dance. What? Where are we going? I was asking. I do. He was nude. Wasn't he nude? I think Boo Boo. I don't know. Do we need to pull him up? I can pull him up. Excuse me, because I'm going to do the way I do it. Okay. There we go. And there we go. Share the screen. There he is. Yeah, a little bow tie. Pooh had a shirt, but no pants. Yeah. What? Yeah, Pooh had a shirt with no pants. Just like Donald Duck. Yeah, a bow tie. Yeah. Yeah, isn't that cool? Isn't that cool? Yeah. I'm amazed I could do that. I'm pretty impressed. Is anybody else impressed? I'm impressed. I'm impressed. Yeah. But I think Donald had a shirt. He had the Navy shirt. I guess they call it a cover. No, that's that. This is called a blouse. He wore blouse. He wore a Navy blouse. So Stephanie's going to get mad at me if I don't get these words right. Navy blouse. Found a pic. Nice basket poop. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, so now we know what Boo Boo looked like. If anybody knows who Boo Boo is. I had on my toy box. I had a toy box like other house. Only it was smaller. It was made for littler people. And I had Yogi Bear on it all the time. Yeah, I saw that, honey. I saw that. I'm not. Do you want me to stop what I'm doing to look at it? I can't show it. Okay, you want me to show it? It's not going to show, honey. See? My phone and my camera don't get along. They don't get along. They don't get along. Yeah. Is that one you made? Is that one you made on Night Cafe? I can send it. Let's see if I can send it. See if he'll let me send it. Uh-oh. Okay. See, this is not what I'll, but I will. I will. Because this is important to you. You guys just knew how clozapanned I'm up right now. Okay. Okay, let's see if it hits me. Here it is. Okay. Okay. I did it. I did it. So let's do it. This is what Darcy wants me to show. So let's see if that. There it is. Just took me a second or two. There it is. Is that pretty or is that pretty? Yeah, that's gorgeous. And what are yellow roses? Does anybody know? What is the meaning of yellow roses? Okay. Yellow roses are meaning of, they symbolize friendship, joy, happiness, and new beginnings. Is that cool or is that cool? They're friendship rose. Yeah, I didn't know that. Yellow is friendship. Oh, see? I could have just waited. Oh well, that's the way we roll. You know that. You know that. We don't fuss about stuff like this. Okay, what do we do now? Oh, I want you to know something about B, and I'm gonna put her on blast here. I was in the hospital in February. And I was stuck there alone, literally alone. Nobody to make calls for me, make decisions for me, nothing. I was alone. And you know what? B sent me pictures of her walking her dog in the snow and just talking to me. And it was the most beautiful thing. And again, you don't know where those ripples are. She didn't do anything. It was just her walking the dog in the snow and just chit-chatting. And she would record it and then send it to me. So it wasn't, we were doing it back and forth. She would just record it and send it to me. And it was so beautiful. And from that day on, B has always had a place in my heart. Just because she didn't do anything, but she did, if that makes sense. Yeah, you never know where you're going to make a ripple. And because I would get those throughout the day, and then the evening I would play them, I was like, okay, I can do this a little longer. I may be alone, but I'm only alone in this room. There's love out there. It was beautiful. It was beautiful. And so now I told her she can't hide anymore. She can't hide anymore. Yeah. It was beautiful. And I was watching her. She has black fur baby. And that fur baby was just getting full of snow and just getting sweet. It was so cute. It was adorable. Yeah. Yeah, she's pretty amazing. She's pretty amazing. So now I told Tanya. Now I told Tanya B, you can't hide anymore. You can't hide anymore. So let's see what we got here. I think Seven did a silly song for Valentine's Day. I think he did. Let's see what we got here. Okay, we don't need that open. That just drags the world down. So we're going to play. He's not happy with it. I think it's cute. I think it's adorable. Except Suno decided to switch parts. Don't notice that, okay? But it's really cute. It's really cute. And this is, we need Goofy on Valentine's Day. And yes, BJ, we're gonna watch another one. Uh-huh.
Way. Oh. Yeah. So it's Valentine's Day, what's the master plan? Please tell me it's better than I'm your man. No gas station roses, no teddy with dust. If you love me, impress me, you must.
Gas station roses, please have some faith. I at least went to aisle 7 at Target today. You want diamonds and violence playing. Girl, have you seen what my rent's been saying?
Did you make reservations somewhere divine? I made a reservation for you to be mine.
That line is weak. Yeah, but you're still blushing.
Roses are red, and so are your heels.
You better come correct.
I'm bringing the deals.
I want romance candles, drum at display.
Hey, well, I brought tacos shaped like hearts, okay.
Is that supposed to sweep me away?
It's budget friendly for play.
We talk a big game, we posture and preen, but we both know exactly what this day means.
Let's be honest, you love all the fuss, the chocolate, the sparkle, the glittery stuff.
Excuse me, sir, let's get this straight.
You like the bragging rights on your day.
You walk me in like you want a prize. The next surprise that my standards inside.
Standards high, sky high, dear. Good thing I climbed.
What you actually get me?
Tell the truth.
Something better than diamonds. My unmatched youth.
Bold of you, accurate though.
Roses are red.
You look insane.
I expect luxury.
I brought champagne.
No last minute shopping, no clearance rack.
Hey, that clearance rack gave you this snack.
Oh, please, you're welcome.
We throw little jabs, we roll our eyes,
But nobody else gets these inside lines.
If you forget, I'll never forgive you.
If I forget,
I don't deserve you. You're impossible.
you're high maintenance.
You love it.
I really do. Roses are red.
In your overdress,
I set the bar high.
and I passed the test.
You're lucky I chose you this Valentine's Day.
Oh, please, you choose me anyway.
We argue, we tease, we overplay, but I still pick you every Valentine's Day. No matter the sass, the show, the display, you're my favorite fight.
In the best kind of way.
Tell me that's cute. I mean, how many of us can identify with that, right? I'm sorry. You know, you want to reach for the gold, and you know, I'm on a beer budget. Yeah. Oh, let's do some threes. You want to play that too? We can play that too. I get dinged for it, but we can play it anyway. Yeah, we just need some laughter. At the end of a stressful week, we just need some laughter. That's all this is about. Just enjoying the community and each other and getting together. That's what it's all about. But like I said, I'm pretty, whew. But I'm doing it. We're here. Misha and Tiff know what that's, yeah. It's sometimes I have to take anxiety meds to push the live button. And so I had to do that tonight. But we're here. So yeah, I can play that if you want me to. I get dinged for it, but I love it. Let's see if I can find it. I wanted to tell you something. I have something that I've been trying to get Echo to use since she's doing the trivia stuff. Check out this sound. I'm going to turn it up just a little bit. And then this one. Only one time, honey. Yeah, I figured those would be cute for her trivia things, but yeah, she hasn't got those sounds yet. Bridget's over here talking. Okay, so I bet it's a primary color. Okay, do you see in colors, honey? My theme song, yes, it is Rim Shot, or the Wawa, or both. See, you can have your channel. You could have one in your intro, one in your outro. There you go. It's already made. But it's not pink. Okay. But it's a primary color. Okay. Are you seeing in colors, honey? Huh? Is it red? Yeah. Any color you want to see. A lot of people see in colors. A lot of people, I should say, hear in colors. A lot of people hear in colors. I think Scott hears in colors. Scott Rouse. Back to the behavioral panel. I think he hears in colors. I've met a few people, and I really wanted to interview them. I thought that was very interesting, and so, but it wasn't their bag. You know, I'm sorry. I guess that's an old '60s term, but it wasn't their bag. Oh, they were guessing my favorite color. It depends on my mood. It depends on my mood. I'm not crazy about orange, yellow, or red. Just being a redhead. And they said the color that looked best on me was peach. Well, that's orange. That's orange. But I was never crazy about those colors. Never was crazy. But it depends on my mood. It depends. I can't say I have a color because it, in my opinion, this is just me. And I believe this is just my belief, that colors and what colors you like and what colors you stand by tells a lot about you, because colors do tell a lot. Mine is purple, the same as Echo's. Yeah. And purple means, if you want to know, purple means going through a transition. That's what purple means. Yeah. They all have colors, just like the roses, just like the flowers. Colors all have meanings. So it just depends on where my brain is at, where my thoughts are. But thank you for asking. You see colors? Okay. As long as you don't see dead people, you can see colors. Yeah. A lot of people see colors. Yeah. Yeah. I was told salmon, but I'm a child of the 80s. Yeah. That was when everything was colored. You wore salmon, you wore watermelon, you wore everything was edible. Every color was edible. Oh, shoot. Pink is hot on a man. Yes. Yeah. And certain men can carry it off. Really can carry it off. I had a boss one time, and he was a tall, lanky thing. Tall, lanky thing. And he always wore pastels. And it was pink and blue and purple, and his shirt, and they always was pressed and cleaned and everything like that. But he always wore pastels, and he looked sharp. He looked sharp. Is that another old term? Sorry. BJ leaving us? Okay, BJ, you have a good evening. You have a good evening, honey. My weekend is done. Okay. All right, honey. I'm glad you were here. I hope everybody goes to check out his YouTube. If you have a YouTube channel, I mean, a Facebook channel, go check him out. And it's the same thing. BJ's Misadventures. So even if you didn't get the link, it's BJ's Misadventures. Everything is. He's pretty consistent. Not like me. I'm all over the place. I'm Lucy over here, and I'm Body Illusion over there, and I'm this over here. I'm not too consistent. Yeah, Beans is being nice to me. He's back in bed. Told you he got cold. Told you he got cold. There's his YouTube channel. There we go. Few of us here light. Okay. I think that's more common than scene music. You think so? Okay. That could very well be. I mean, I don't know why light doesn't have a sound. Seems like it would have a sound. I mean, it's moving, right? Is the light moving? Are we getting too deep? Are we getting too deep for the puddle? He went back to bed. He didn't like that heater in his spot. He just went, he didn't even ask for a toy. Ooh. Thank goodness he's in the other room. Yeah, doesn't it though? Light moves, I would think. Yeah. There's a beautiful light language. The Grand Prix, and I've spoken it before. Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah, he does. Yeah, he's got a rough life. I can tell you it wasn't his potty you stepped in, Ben, no. We're not that close together. Oh, Ben, you're right there with that kidnapping thing, huh? Huh. Did you notice anything around there? Tucson is big. Tucson is big. It's a big city. I mean, people think it's a little, but it's quite vast. So yeah, they got that kidnapping thing going on over there. And oh, you heard. Look who just showed up. Let's do it again. So much easier when I have the camera. Did you want a toy? Is it time for a toy? Okay. All right. Let's give him a toy. So I may have to mute myself for a while. I don't have any other songs to play. Usually this is when I play the songs. So you guys are just going to have to listen to it. See this ugly thing? He loves this thing. He loves this thing. See? And the reason he likes it is because it's got a double squeaker. It's got 2 squeakers. So he just loves this. This thing will be demolished in like 5 minutes. Stuffing all over the house. You ready? Okay. You got to take it in the other room. And that's what I hear. And that's what I hear when I'm playing songs for you. That's what I'm hearing. Yes, I hear it. I hear it. Yeah, he's my sidekick. He's my CEO. He's got to make sure everything's correct. Everything's good. Squeaky. Yeah, he likes the squeaky ones. He likes the squeaky ones. He wants them to make noise. You know, he's already got it down with 2 paws and tearing on it. He's already tearing it up. He's already tearing it up. If we're still here, oh my God, my puppies look for their squeaky. Yeah, they do. They do. They do. Yeah. I mean, usually when I do a live, Beans will go through a couple toys. So tonight he's just going through the one, So I gotta wait. I gotta wait cheap. People go, I pay for Canva and I pay for blah blah, and I put my picture. I gotta pay for Beans toys. That's where I need a GoFundMe for Beans. No, don't do that. Don't do that. Don't even. It's his happiness. It is. It is. He's quite content. Quite content with it. My Pepper goes nuts. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, he's going nuts with the sound. Her dog is so cute. Her dog is so cute. He's the cutest little thing. He's got the most adorable face. He really does. Needs an Amazon wish list. Yes, he does. Yes, he does. But the toys he likes, you got to go to weird places or they're going to cost you a fortune. Like that I bought, that was $5. But if you go to Amazon or even Walmart or something like that, it's $10, $12. And I'm like, yeah, pretty Pepper. Pepper's adorable. Pepper's adorable. So anyway, yep, he's got them both unsqueaked. Now he's literally tearing apart. Yeah. Seventh nose. So, oh my goodness. See, Beans waited till the 1 hour mark to even ask for a toy. Usually he tells me to get off. So, 2. So when you were doing that, she was just still pup size? Yeah. Oh, that's so cool. Beans is old. I think Beans and Boo are the same age. I think they're both 8. I think. I don't know. Maybe they'll tell me one day. Lawless! I would call you what Misha calls you, but I think we'll say that because she'll put it up here in just a minute. Hey, you. Yeah, there it is. I don't know where that came from. But I know she calls you that. Yeah. Yeah, he's from SoCal. So him and I actually should not be talking. You know, you're down south. You're past slow. If you're past slow, we don't deal with you. Atascadero, Paso Robles. If you're past that, we don't deal with you. Boop, 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 boop. See, everybody's saying hi to you, honey. Yeah, he does. Yeah. And a lot of people go on there just to hear him say their name. They really do. They're like, I just love you. And he's like, oh. And he'll say your name a certain way. And, excuse me, I don't mean to offend anybody, but Lawless, let's be honest. The panties get wet. You're right up there with Barry White. Now, I saw him a couple times. Yeah, that was a fun show. Yeah, he's a sweetie. You're making me laugh. Oh, excuse me. It's having that heater on. It's taking my breath away. But that's okay. Stuff doesn't stop me from talking. Yeah. I mean, Lawless, come on. You're a very intelligent person. I know. I know. I may run a lot of people off with that comment, but I'm going to say it like it is, and I'm not going to hurt, anybody's feelings. Too bad. Because that wasn't bad. There was no cuss words. But like I said, he's the enemy anyway. He's SoCal. Him and Seventh, they're both SoCal. We are us. Yes, we are. We're all different, but we're all the same, if that makes any sense. Yeah, but ripples can be made anywhere. Lawless brightens up a lot of days just because he says their name. And all of a sudden, they're smiling. He makes ripples every time he goes out. And it's just him saying their name. And next thing you know, okay, they're good now. Their lucky day has now been brightened. And that's really what it's all about, isn't it? Oh, I'm just being honest. Lawless. Whoa. I'm just being honest, honey. Yeah. I'm not good at lying because I can't remember shit. So if I don't tell the truth, it's like, well, you said, well, I probably did, but and then it must have been the truth. Yes. Okay. Are we going to sing? Say my name. Wasn't that Beyonce? Now I saw her when she was with Destiny's Child. Before she was somebody. Before she had lifts and tucks and all that stuff. They were with Boys to Men. So it was a fun show. Oh, good. Yeah, he's fun. He's fun. How's your Friday 13th going? Actually, it's going pretty good, honey. We Seventh wrote a song, a goofy song about it. So it's going pretty good, honey. How is yours? How is yours? You're getting subs. See, everybody wants to go and hear your voice. Everybody wants to go and listen. See? All I got to do is put Barry White on there, and everybody will come. Every female will come swarming you. And I saw Barry White. I think I saw Barry White. I think I only saw him once. I saw BB King a lot of times, but I saw Barry White once. I think it was with Earth, Wind, and Fire. Oh, what? Your day is even better? Oh, good. Don't say Barry White. Okay, I won't. I won't. Yeah. There for a while, I was doing a lot of concerts because it was just on the street. You know, I would see, I saw Usher. I saw, like I said, Boyz II Men. I saw Frank Zappa. I saw Jimmy Buffett. I saw Aerosmith. I saw oh, what is that guy? He did the 7-Up commercial. Not you, Lawless. He did the 7-Up commercial. Or was it Sprite? Busta Rhymes. I saw Busta Rhymes. I saw Missy Elliott. I saw Cisco. Who did sing with Cisco? Yeah, what it was. I went and saw Earth, Wind, and Fire like 4 or 5 times because Earth, Wind, and Fire was wonderful. They were always top notch. They were there to entertain. They knew where their check came from. They really did. But they always brought a new second act. So I would go there all the time. I'm like, you guys never disappoint. Yeah, and now they've lost one, right? Of Earth, Wind, and Fire. So I'm not sure if they're still going to tour. Man, it's just lost one like 6 months ago. But yeah. I saw, what was his name? With the wah-wah stick? What was his name? In the 70s? He was a one-hit wonder. Peter Frampton. I saw Peter Frampton. When I saw him, he did not have that beautiful hair. He did not have that beautiful hair. But he did it what he was supposed to do. You know, he pulled out that wah-wah stick and stuck it in his mouth. And he says, I don't know how I got stuck like this, but I'm never going to get rid of this wah-wah stick. You guys just love it. And we're like, yeah. Do you like all those I mentioned? Yeah. Yeah. Like I said, they were just around the corner. So, yeah. There was a bunch. I mean, I was going 2-3 times a week in the summertime because at amphitheater. So in the summertime, you know, spring start and all the way to fall. Because where I live, it doesn't rain from April to November. So you don't have to worry about it. You just go on out there. Just go on out there. And so, yeah. But I've seen Elvin Bishop. I've seen all kinds of stuff. I love Peter Frampton. Yeah. Yeah. He didn't have all those curly locks anymore. You could tell it was him, though. He still was cutie patootie. He just had cropped hair. Yeah. Jimmy Buffett was a really good concert. That was a lot of fun. He was another one that knew where his bread was buttered, what side his bread was buttered. You know what I mean? He was there for entertainment. He knew that, and it was very obvious. Are you back home, honey? Good. Like that. Like that. I like that. Yeah, you like Peter Frampton? Frampton? That's what I said. That one come alive in the yeah. It's the way I remember things. You know, I had a chance to go see Page and Plant there, but who I was with looks at me and goes, I don't know who that is. I saw Jackson Brown with who I love, Bonnie Raitt. Love Bonnie Raitt. Saw him and Bonnie Raitt, and Bonnie Raitt comes walking out with this guy on her arm. And I'm like, oh, check this out. Check this out. He's like, what? What? And I said, don't you see who's on her arm? And he's like, no. And I'm like, that's Bob Weir. So Bob Weir from the Grateful Dead came out and started singing with them. So it was pretty cool. It was pretty cool. There's another R.I.P. Bob Weir. The kid. He's now gone now. He's now gone now. Yeah, I know. They pushed me closer to the front. That's okay. That's all right. Everybody gets their dues. But yeah, I enjoyed that time. That was a fun time. But it was, if I bought those tickets, I knew he was coming home because he wanted to go see those people. So that's another reason why I did it, because I knew he would come home. If I didn't have tickets, he didn't come home. If that makes sense. So it was two sides to the coin. I mean, I had fun. I have great memories, but the reasoning for it was kind of, but it worked. It worked. So anyway, Beans has now killed his toy. He's back in the corner. Let's see if you can see him. There he is. He's back in the corner. So I have been on here for an hour and a half rattling about absolutely nothing but a whole lot of here in Oklahoma. You never know what's going to be happening. Yeah. So it seems like most concert venues, if you get out of that area, are indoors. But yeah, I've been to a concert at Stanford. I've been to, because I was right there. I'm right there. Jackson Brown with Fleetwood Mac shows. Oh, now I saw Stevie Nicks. I did see Stevie Nicks. I saw Stevie Nicks with Sheryl Crow. Yeah, I wasn't crazy about Sheryl Crow until I saw her with Stevie Nicks. And it was definitely, thank you, honey. Yeah, I saw Stevie Nicks with Sheryl Crow. And I wasn't crazy about Sheryl Crow. I didn't want to see her. But I wanted to see Stevie Nicks. But Sheryl Crow, Stevie's done things. And she's getting up there in the years. And she's done things to her body. She's had fun in her life. So some of those notes just don't quite come out. The air comes out, but there's no sound. And I could see Sheryl grabbing it up and running with it. So Stevie's mouth would, and Sheryl would grab it up and finish it for her. And it was really, really sweet. And I really loved it because she was making sure that Stevie still looked good, if that makes sense. Yeah. But Stevie was, I went to college at the same college that Stevie Nicks and Lindsey Buckingham went to, San Jose State. I went to the same college as them. So it's all right there. So anyway, you all need to enjoy tomorrow, no matter how you enjoy it. Darcy, if you're still here, can you send me the link? Text me the link for the Olympics. I wouldn't mind seeing that. My big toe is relaxing. Okay. All right, go for it. Yeah. Thank you, sweetheart. Yeah. Like I said, it doesn't have to be Valentine's Day. They got Palentine's Day. So just reach out, because there's people that have lost, blah, blah, blah. I'm not going to get into it. And just text them a couple hearts. Or, me and emojis. I love emojis. Text them a couple of hearts and just hi. I'm thinking of you. Whatever. Just reach out to them. To the Olympics, honey. If you text it to me, then I can pull it up. If that makes sense. Yeah, I didn't reach out to you today. Usually you send me something. Oh, what? We didn't. You know what? I did get. Let's see. Valentine's Day is today. Get a different name day. Now, BJ said it was VD Day, but it's International Condom Day. International Day of Self-Love. How is that? Thank you, honey. International Day of Self-Love. Keep that in your heart. Keep that in your ears, okay? For the rest of the day, okay? Blame it on someone else day. There you go. I don't have anybody. I don't want to blame anybody else. I have fun oopsing all by myself. Cheddar Day. Tortellini Day. Ooh, I love me a good tortellini. National Wingman. All right, isn't that Scrub? Didn't TLC seem to talk about Scrub? Isn't that what that is? Anyway, no one eats alone day. I got my fur babies. They'll keep me happy. World Radio Day. Okay. That is Friday the 13th. That is the holiday for that. Okay. But self-care day. Keep that in. Keep that close to your heart, close to your ears. Okay. I don't know why we need a day of it. We need it every day. But I digress. I digress. But I'm going to boogie. Yeah, see if it works. See if it works. Come on, come on, come on. Nightbot. Come on, Nightbot. Be nice to Richard. Be nice to Richard. There it is. You have to coax him out. Yeah, this is a beautiful community. And again, I wouldn't be here. Most of you don't know me from back then. I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for he's hearing me giggle. Most of you don't know me from back then. But yeah, this community has got me here to this point. It may not be a beautiful point, but by dang, it's here. I'm the biggest ripple. Yeah. Yeah, my Beano. Yeah. I don't know if I shouldn't say I'm the biggest ripple. I'm the most, I speak out a lot. I speak out a lot about the community and stuff. So anyway, we're not doing that. We're not doing that. That's not what we're about. We're about having fun and giggling and laughing. That's what this is about. So I love you all and have a beautiful weekend. And remember, it is self-care day. So Lawless, rest your big toe. Ben, wipe your shoe. B, take care of Pepper. And life is good. Life is good. You're beautiful. And I love every single one of you. And I couldn't thank you enough. There's no way I can thank you enough for what you've done for me. I love you. Be proud of yourself because I'm proud of you. This is Body Illusion saying, try to make today just a little bit better than yesterday. I love you.